Hi everyone. It is Saturday and I'm gonna do my first Q&A today because I figured that I'm not really doing much else, so in this vlog I can have like my questions and answers. It's my first one, so I'm actually really not sure how this goes, but I'm just gonna try my best to answer your guys' questions, and it's probably gonna be like a long rant of me talking, so here we go. The first question, so weird. Every time I do like YouTuber stuff, I like freak out because it's like not something that I would normally do. Like, it's just so weird to me. Anyways, first question is by Juicy Knee. How is your relationship with your parents and siblings? Do you still meet up with your dad? My relationship with my parents, okay, I'm assuming you mean my mom because, oh yeah, okay, my parents, my mom, it's really good. It used to be kind of like wishy-washy because like in your teenage years you're like an angsty teen and like there's always like a disconnect between you and your parents, so like we would fight sometimes and argue, and I'm sure she like says that like in her interviews and everything. But yeah, but we're definitely a lot better now. I tell her like everything, so that's kind of good. And yeah, like when I'm stressed or like I have problems and issues, I would just like tell her, so I would say it's a good relationship. Do I still meet up with my dad? No, I do not. The last time I saw my dad was when I was 7 years old. So, yeah. The next question, this is so weird to me. The next question is from Shinwei Zhang. What courses did you take in IB and what was your EE about? If you could control the education system of IB, what would you change? Okay. I'm gonna like nerd out here because literally everyone hates the IB and I can see why, but for some reason I actually kind of enjoyed it. I liked IB, honestly. I thought that it was like a really cool way to like have students really involved in the courses that they involved in the courses that they enjoyed taking, because you got to choose like higher level and the standard, and then it also allowed you to have like extracurricular activities, and I just like being busy, and IB made me busy, so I like that. But what I took was ESS, so like environmental systems and societies. I took visual arts and film. I also took English literature, math, and Chinese. So yeah, those are my courses. And for EE, I chose to write a visual arts ED, and it was about like environmental art. So I was comparing 3 different artists and how they worked with nature to produce their artwork. Yeah, if I could control the education system, that's a hard one because you can't have the best of both worlds. Sometimes I feel like the education system is really structured and restrictive, but at the same time you kind of need that structure, otherwise people are just too... there's no like guidance. But I think having more options for students would definitely be better. Even though you can choose your own courses, it'd be nice to like have, yeah, I don't know. It's a hard question. Okay. The next question is from Elaine Yao. Sorry. What do you think about RAF? What are you going to be after you graduate? Your ambition. Okay, so 2 questions here. The first question, what I think about Raph. That's funny. I think he's funny. He's my friend, so I don't know. What are you going to be after you graduate, your ambition? Right now I'm at lost. Actually, I have no idea what I'm going to be, and I prefer to leave it open-ended because you never know what's gonna happen. So I don't know, I kind of want to travel. I know I want to travel after I graduate, so I guess that's kind of what I want to do. Hi Yasmin, I love traveling, so I'd love to know what country, city has been your favorite place to travel and what country, city you'd like to travel to. Okay, I do not have a favorite. I think each city and each town has its own place and unique quality, so honestly I can't choose. Like I really enjoyed traveling to Bali, and I have some of my experiences in a different video on my channel as well. I can link it down below. Yeah, I loved Bali. It was beautiful. There's a lot of photos on my Instagram feed as well if you want to check that out. I would like to travel everywhere, honestly. I want to travel to South America. I want to travel to South Africa. I want to travel to Europe. I actually haven't done like my own backpacking Europe trip. I'm kind of like saving Europe. I feel like Europe is something that I really want to experience fully, and that's why I haven't really been there much, but I think Europe would be really cool. Australia, honestly the whole world, that's where, Antarctica, Greenland, oh my god, I can go on forever. Everywhere I would love to travel. Okay, the next question from Esther Ding. Hi Yasmin, how long have you been living in Canada, and have you ever been thinking about working in China after graduating? I've been living in Canada since August, end of August, because of university, so that's like 5 months, 4 months, something like that. Yes, I have thought about working in China. I kind of miss it. Like, I grew up there, so I figured taking a break from it would allow me to like come back and really appreciate it if I work there in the future. Also, if I want to do environmental stuff, my mom would love it if I work there. So, but yeah, if I want to do environmental stuff, I think it'd be a good opportunity because China is really growing, and yeah, so that we'll see, I don't know. Next question from Yvonne Joe. Have you considered to be a singer? What are you studying right now? Yes. Honestly, recently I've taken music more seriously, so I would actually love to be a singer, even though I'm deathly shy of singing. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see. It's a hard thing to be a musician, so I have considered it though recently. What are you studying right now? I'm studying media studies, which is really funny because it's not really what I want to do. I also have like random courses. Like my cons class is about satellites and mapping. That's like nothing what I want to do. So honestly, right now I'm studying kind of whatever. But in terms of like what am I really studying right now, it's media studies. Yeah. Next question. What is your favorite food? My favorite food? When I was younger, I really loved penne carbonara. I ate it so much that now I do not like penne carbonara. So I'm not answering your question. I love pesto. Anything with pesto. I like chicken, salad. I love spicy food. I love Japanese food. If anything, I think my favorite cuisine is Japanese food. Yes. In terms of dishes, I don't have a favorite dish. I love Mexican food too, like burritos and quesadillas. I love quesadillas. But yeah, I like to keep things simple and healthy, so like a salad. I don't know. Next question. How long do you meet with your boyfriend? I do not have a boyfriend, so don't know what you mean by that. The next question is from Holly Chan. Do you have a favorite book? Again, similar to my food answer and my traveling answer, I do not have a favorite. I love all books equally. But I really enjoyed Norwegian Wood by this Japanese author. I feel like whenever I suggest books, it's Norwegian Wood. I don't know why, but... Oh, this book is also really good. Milk and Honey. I have yet to continue reading it, but I think, yeah, a favorite book. I don't have one, I'm sorry. Except for singing, what else do you do during your free time? So much. I don't have free time. I do not have free time, but I like to take photos. Photography is a big thing for me. I also edit my vlogs. I also vlog in my free time. Yes, what else do? I like to journal and draw. I should do more drawing. I like to read, even though I don't do it enough. I also like exploring and hiking. Yeah, and working out. I like to work out a lot. So that's kind of what I do when I am not singing, because I don't have free time. Okay. This question is like so funny. You guys are so funny. Like I literally die. Okay, the next question is from Victoria Yuan. Is Raph your boyfriend? Literally, this cracks me up. No, he's not my boyfriend. He's just my friend. Raph, my boyfriend. That's funny. Oh. The next question is from Jingwen Zhang. Did you take any courses about how to edit the video, and what camera do I use? Okay, so I've been getting so many questions about my camera equipment that I figured I would do like my equipment kind of vlog video. But since I'm here, I can show you a few. Well, I can't obviously show you this camera, but I probably will like do an equipment one later, so or never mind. But I use a Canon for my vlogging. I also did not take any courses on how to edit photos. I was in IB Film, so I learned how to like do it as the course went along. But in terms of like specific courses, I did not take any. I also just use iMovie because I'm really lazy. So that's really easy to use, really easy to learn. But if I could choose, I would definitely use Premiere. Like I said, I'm just too lazy and I don't have time, and iMovie just really busts it out easier than Premiere. Where do you study and what's your major? What's your favorite activity in the weekend? Where do I study? I actually mainly study in my room, which is not a good thing, I think. That's because I like to be comfortable when I study, and so I feel like I can like do anything if I'm in my room. But I also like to study when there's a lot of light in like cafes. Probably that's a good thing too. What's my major? I have not declared my major yet because I'm still a first-year student, so I don't know what my major is. Favorite activity in the weekend? Weekends change like on and off. Like sometimes there's a party, sometimes I'm just hanging out with my friends, sometimes I'm in my dorm 24/7. So favorite activity, I think going out if it's a nice day and like exploring Vancouver with friends, catching the sunset at the beach, going hiking. Honestly, everything would be amazing to do on the weekend. So yeah. The next question is from Celine Lee. How often do you Skype or chat with your mom when you're in Canada? I actually don't that often. Because I'm busy, and I'm sure she's also really busy, but I will call you today, Mom. I will call you. Yeah, but we usually like WeChat, so like from time to time she'll send me things and I'll message her, but yeah, not that often, I guess. The next question is from Galaxy Luna. How long have you been playing guitar, and do you have any plans to be a singer in the future? Again, singing questions. Okay, I've been playing guitar for about 6 years. I guess verging on 7. On and off though. I used to be kind of pretty bad at like practicing. So I learned when I was like in grade 6. And then being like a teenager, you get lost in like other things. So I never really practiced much, but so that's why I say on and off. Yes, I want to be a singer in the future. I don't know. We'll see. It's so hard to decide what you want to be because things keep changing. And the last and final question is from Pupper Addict. How do you cope being away from your family members? I think it was very hard at first to settle in, especially in a new environment, but I guess if you know what you enjoy doing, like your hobbies, you should stick to that. If you have goals about a new place, like exploring, you should stick to that, because I think getting yourself distracted and accustomed to a new place is really helpful. Also making friends helps. Or like things that make you comfortable. Like for me, I needed to know where the grocery store was. I needed to know where the gym was. And knowing these simple things helped me feel more comfortable in my element. And therefore I was like okay being away from like my family and my home. But also if you ever feel sad, everyone is in the same boat as you. So if you really miss being away from, if you miss your home, and you're sad about being away, honestly just confront like your roommate or someone across the hall or someone in the library or anything, because I'm sure they're all feeling the same way that you're feeling. But yeah, don't be scared or sad. I used to be scared and sad and look at me. So everything, it's okay. Everything comes back around and you'll feel fine. Or just watch my videos and feel better. Just kidding. Okay, so that concludes my Q&A. Hopefully it wasn't too boring and too long, and hopefully I answered your questions okay. I'll probably do more in the future, so if you didn't get to ask a question or if somehow I missed your question, please ask again. I did the questions that were featured on that one vlog where I said I would do it, so if you asked in a different vlog, I probably wouldn't have seen it. But yes, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this Q&A. Yeah. Hi, so I'm with my friend Reed. Yeah, and then we're like in this cafe and we're just gonna chill and stuff, so yeah.
You do that.
Hi. So I'm really sorry for the poor transitions, but it is nighttime now. And guess who I'm with?
Hi, I'm back.
Yeah, he came back from New York, so yeah.
Oh, not New York.
Boston, whatever, same thing.
You know that it was actually so much warmer there?
Really?
Yeah, like it's freaking cold compared to here. People were wearing shorts yesterday.
What? That's crazy. But yeah, so I'm just gonna chill, and then later I have to record stuff, and then that's pretty much it for today.
Aren't you hanging out with Zach and stuff?
No, maybe. Oh yeah, maybe. It might be a long day. We'll see how it goes. Conservation.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay, again, I'm so sorry with the bad transitions, but I'm...
Oh, what? I thought you were talking to me.
I'm with Anthony.
Hello.
Yeah, and then we're just gonna record some stuff because if I want to do like things in the future, yeah. And then, yeah. Okay. It's Reed again.
Hey.
Hey. Yeah. What are we doing?
We were jamming, we were recording, and now we're going to smoke a cigarette.
They are. Not me. But yeah, okay. Again, sorry for the bad transition.